Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to West Delaware Esports. Today, a very special match. This is League of Legends Playoffs Edition. We are going up against Waukee Northwest today, vying for our spot in the state tournament next week. So we are getting the lobby all set up and ready to go. So hang in there as we get things set up, and we'll be getting into the picks and bans here in just a moment. All right, there's been a little technical issue with the Pro Draft pick ban tool that we generally use. Teams are already picking and banning, so we're going to kind of miss that stage, unfortunately, for this first game. But we will be able to jump in and see everything happen once they port over to the client and then do their picks. So hang tight. We'll be getting into the action here in just a few moments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Pro Draft has been completed, so now we're jumping into the clients going to blind picks. So we're going to be able to kind of run through the picks of each team. West Delaware is going to be on the right side of the screen. We are red to start with. And running down through our lineup. Starting at the top, we have Ashton Chessmore playing as You Don't Sleep for Cows, playing Alawi. In in the jungle, we have Lucas Caesar going with the Volley Bear. In the mid laner, we have Childish. Playing as Mordekaiser in the mid lane. Down the bot side, we have Sam the Mejia playing the Kog'Maw, and his support is Brandon Wanger on the Nautilus, and his call sign, username Frog Swanson. So we're seeing a very tanky team here for West Delaware. They're looking to be beefy and dish out tons of damage. And on the Waukee Northwest side, we're seeing more damage dealers, but not as much tankiness. Their only tank is Scion. Shyvana can be tanky, but with the Lucian, Katarina, Yuumi, especially Katarina, she's a assassin. She'll do lots of damage quick, but can be squishy. So with our lineup, we should be able to play into this Waukee team with some confidence. The only thing is we got to catch them. We're going to be a little bit on the slow side. All right, so we are spectating. So we are going to be 3 minutes behind the action. So we have our set spectator delay. But after that time, we'll jump in. We'll see everything from the get-go. So this is your moment to get comfortable, get relaxed, go grab a snack, your favorite drink, and get ready for West Delaware Esports League of Legends. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 1 of the 2024-2025 IAHSCA playoffs for League of Legends. Waukee Northwest, 4th seed going into West Delaware, 5th seed. Should be a very good
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, yeah, Eki already looking to invade. Childish jumping in. Not going to allow her to sit in the brush there. guy's going to go ahead and back, regain his health. Got some time before minions spawn.
Minions have spawned.
Back to full health, so he's going to be able to follow his minions all the way to lane. Jello Coffin on Volley Bear, going to prep themselves. They don't know that there's this blue ward here in the brush, so Waukee knows that Jello Coffin is starting blue side. You don't see for cows on the Alawi, one of my favorite characters. You see she as the Alawi, Ashton, he, setting up all of his tentacles because this character needs those in order to be aggressive and to put out the damage. Another tentacle. Hey, Childish, starting that W. Nice! Pumping out the damage right away. Looking to try to get some CS. Childish, not going to let him. Or at least going to make him work for it. You see Eki already been able to get from quarter health up to half. Here in the bot side, Sam Demand and Brock Swanson going again into the Lucian Yumi combo. And you see Cows working the soul of Whisperer. We'll just call him Whisper. He's looking to trade a little bit. He's just Cows avoiding the Q of Scion. Getting some nice damage, grabbing the soul. He's able to fully destroy the soul, which helps pass more damage over to the champion and slows them. Here in mid lane, Childish again keeping Eki at half health. Eki diving in. Oh, and the dash gets away from the pole. Hey, Brock Swanson, level 2. Sandman and Froxman's now up to level 3. See Kale Sword. Lucian, hook lands, and the stun. Sandman going to start being able to pump out the damage. The Ignite goes on Kale. In the jungle, Jello Coffin already able to clear the scuttle and start heading back to blue side. That gamer. Shyvana trying to rotate over. But Scuttle's already been taken. Super Cows. Ooh, trying to grab that soul. Now has lane priority. Now we see that Shyvana has backed. We're going to be going bot side. We're going to be safe. Ooh, Sandman just missing. Oh. Crab Wrangler goes to Jello Coffin. That means we're winning this game. Alright, starting to get some damage here on the bot tower. That's going to be a first plate down. We see Shyvana coming over for a potential gank. Let's see where they're going. Oh, yep. Crab's gone. You don't get it. Childish. Over half health going to the Eki. Under half health, but the life gain that they've got going is pretty good. Alright, thing to notice, to pay attention to in the bot side of the screen, the scoreboard is the yellow numbers. Those next to each face, each picture, indicates the CS or the creep score. That's a good indication of how strong a player is. The higher that number, the more gold that they've accrued, and the more experience that they've obtained. So right now we're seeing CS leads on all players. First Drake goes over to West Delaware. Hook lands. Brock Swanson going in on Kale and Frost. Kale goes down. Frost now by themselves. Nice root by Frog Swanson. And, oh, how many got that? That's a double kill for Sam Demand. Start making Oh, Kog'Maw, beast. Hey, some fights going on here. We see the ultimate from You Don't See for Cows. He's wanting to follow up on this Scion, but he's got to be careful of tower. Thank you, lands. Misses. Super Cows. Oh, I think he's playing around a cooldown. Step up. Alright, got the soul. Nice W, the slam. So he's just going to be able to keep bullying there. He's got to be careful. We see on our side that blue is hanging, looking to fight. You don't see where Cow's got to be careful. He sees Eki is here. You don't see where Cow's going to try to come up. The ultimate from Whisper fails, and you don't see where Cow is able to get out. Jello Coffin is here. Eki was thinking about going into brush, but here comes Childish. Oh, Eki is pinched. He flashes around or dashes through. Nice E from You Don't See for Cows. They're going to turn on the soul because that's going to pass some nice damage over to the player. We'll be able to kind of go back to the way things were. Jello Coffin wants to hunt, but needs to play a little bit safer here. Continue to build the lead that West Delaware currently has. All right, Childish now is going to be able to walk up. He already has one plate down. Cat coming down river. Childish is going to be able to take this plate and... oh, he's going to rotate up. All right. Eki has been caught. Jello Coffin with the root butt. She's able to get out. Katarina with so many dashes. Jump down here. We see that gamer looking to try to gank, but not able to do much. Both Sandeman and Frog Swanson playing safely down here. Not overextended when they don't have good priority. Hook lands. Sandeman trying to move in on him. All right, Void Grubs goes to West Delaware. Right now, both of the initial neutral objectives have gone to West Delaware. That's the Drake and the Void Grubs. Again, continuing to extend the lead that West Delaware has. Oh, missed the gank down in the bot side. We see a kill for Frog Swanson on Katarina, but KO is able to get a kill on Frog Swanson. So Waukee gets on the board for kills. This is where West Delaware just got to make sure that they're being careful and watching that Katarina. Not going to be able to get out of the queue there. Okay, get the... yes, there's the E. So as much as UNC for Cows has been able to control the narrative here on the top side, he hasn't been able to get the good opportunity to really hit the tower. Oh, Lowy, go hit the tower. That missed opportunity there. Now he's back. That could have been a good plate. Could have been two plates potentially for UNC for Cows. All right, Childish goes into the ultimate, but he's going to play safe here. Doesn't want to give a kill over to Eki. He's going to go ahead and back. Must not have had his W. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, pulled in. Tower shot. Oh, survives. Eki at so low a health. Jello Coffin coming in. Oh, caught her. Man, she was about to get out. Walks into the brush, ends that story. And now down here on the bot side, Kale and Frost on the wrong side of the lane. Ultimate from Yumi comes out. Kale goes down. Frost is left out by themselves. Nowhere to go, and that's double kill going over to Sam the Man. Hey, Super Gals uses this opportunity to back. Teleport is up, so he will be able to get back to lane quickly, unless he decides to walk. Looks like he's deciding to walk. Alright. They have been targeted. Sam the Man putting some pressure on that gamer. They're going to go ahead and step out of the pit. Here's, get out of there, nice. They step out of the ultimate, and Eki goes down. Cloud Drake goes to West Delaware. That gamer goes down, but Jellycoffin falls. Childish following up on Kale. Eki lands. Hey, double kill going over to Childish. And that's a triple kill going over to Childish. West Delaware going up 11-3, now extending their gold lead to 5,000. And off that, Childish might, well, it's going to get real close to being able to take out this tower. Take that back. Katarina's going to be able to arrive in time. And back up here, top side. You know, Super Cows playing safe. We see Scion now with the Bramble Vest and Cloth Armor looking to deal with the punishment that UNC for Cows has been able to dish out. Bot side, Kale getting aggressive, pushing in on Sam the Man, and they get their first damage on the tower. His slow comes out, Sam the Man. Oh, the hook goes wide. Kale flashes. Oh, she steps out of the pull. No Super Cows placing some vision in the pit. Rift Herald should be coming up soon. 13 minutes.
Unstoppable.
Hey, bot side. Still keeping the pressure up.
Will fall soon.
They're going to take the second plate.
Rampage.
Oh, mid lane. Katarina falling off here with a gank from Jellycoffin. Now mid tower is going to fall. And this will be first tower of the game. Oh, wow, UNC for Cows again just putting the hurt here on Scion. Jellycoffin coming in. Got the stun. They're going to back out. Not going to follow under tower. Gauss. TP is coming in. He's going to try to get out now. Scion's going to get aggressive. He's got the advantage. I don't know if his ultimate is up. Oh no! UNC for Cows, all the work you put in.
Dominating.
Oh, yeah, jumping back down to bot lane. Eki is here. Dives in on Frog Swanson. Hitting the root. Oh! Jumps back in. Nice. The hook stops Eki's ult. Not able to get out, but Sam's man stay alive. And the TP, Childish is here. That gamer is not going to be able to deal with Childish. Sorry, it looked like Childish was floating there for a little while. Alright, Rip Herald is up and available, so Jellycoffin's going to have a little word with them. Quick little conversation. Alright, looking at our CS. 95 for UNC4 Cows. Falling behind Scion just a little bit now that he just was killed. But in the jungle, 103 to 86. 100 in the mid lane to 66. Whoa, Childish. 1v2 going up against Yumi. Don't know what the cat on the book thinks they're doing, but they're not going to be able to handle the Death Lord Mordekaiser. That gamer is running through the jungle trying to figure out where to go. You know, Super Cows battling here with Scion. Rock Swanson on the way over. Gotta be careful. Yep. Good. Sees that UNC for Cows is there. Get backed up. Man really wants that tower, but they're going to have to back up. They don't know, but Eki here. Okay, Blast Cone jumps over the wall, but Frog Swanson's arrived, so... Oh, hook lands. Ultimate comes out. Kale Sword's going, so a little... I'll say, our Brian got stuck on disconnect. They're just going to peel off and stop that fight. Frog Swanson wanted to walk around there. Hook lands. Here comes ultimate. They get the kill there. So now all the West Delaware is here. They're going to take this Drake quick. Whisper's got the Yumi attached. Childish smacks him with a hammer from across the wall. West Delaware needs kind of... Oh, no, they're going to take it. Tried to grab Shyvana. Doesn't work. Childish, I think, hit enough people over the wall. Hey, that gamer falling more behind. Eki 2-5-2 with 73 CS. Going against the Mordekaiser 9-1. I saw movement up here. It scared me. It was a tentacle from UNC for Cows. Frog Swanson. Just kind of keeping pressure here on the Eki. Okay, hook lands the roots. Following up. Knocked up by the ultimate. Sandman getting the kill. Going 8-0 now. Gone on the Raptors. Gonna clear that camp. But this is going to be tier 2 tower for mid lane. Tier 2 tower in the top lane also taken out. Jello Coffin able to stick it out with UNC for Cows and get the kill on Scion. This is all outer towers down. Jello Coffin run into that gamer. Yeah, gamer says, nuh-uh. Oh, bud, you're going to get pinched. Oh, never mind. That gamer decides, I don't want that. Jello Coffin is just a flash over the wall. He wants that gamer. Oh, actually, he's just going to back out. Nice. Good call. Good call. We saw Eki rotating around. Eki's on the wrong side. There's the knockup. There's the hook. Ultimate from Kale Surge. Focusing Sam Demand, and that's going to be the first death for Sam Demand with the ultimate from Yumi. Jello Coffin going to be able to get out. Saved by Frog Swanson, and they're going to turn it now. Here comes UNC for Cows. Oh, E goes wide. Triple kill for Childish. West Delaware goes 25-7. Waukee. Sion's the only one up, so West Delaware's going to be able to push here. A lot of pressure in the mid lane. Sion's going to have to come over and do something about it. That's going to be Inhib as well. Oh, they're going to go on Sion. Sion with the Q. There's the ultimate from Katarina. Doesn't do enough, though. Eki falls to Childish. Childish is standing in the middle of them. He says, do your worst. Oh, now Childish says, okay, wait a minute, hold up. Second W hits Sion. Trying to do something. That gamer. Oh, get out of here, man. That gamer falls.
Red team has scored an ace.
Nice. That's an ace. Eki's going to be the first one up. It is 21 minutes. All right, this is going to be top, mid, and bot side towers falling. And Otacon soloed by Jello Coffin. All right, they turn on Eki. Sandman does fall to Kale, but the rest of West Delaware is here. That's going to be all 3 in-hit. Oh, there's the in-hit. And that Gamer's there. Ultimate from Jello Coffin. Gamer's trying to get out, but Jello Coffin's going to chase. Frog Swanson and Child is sticking together. That's all 3 inhibs. It is inevitable at this point. Game 1 heading towards West Delaware's side. Ultimate from Eki comes out. Gonna see where Cows grabs the soul. And that's Eki down. Whisper is just gonna back up. Nexus gets targeted. And game 1 on the way to West Delaware. And there it is.
Legendary.
Excellent showing by West Delaware. Absolutely hungry for this win. We'll jump over to the end of game scoreboard. All right, hang in there with us. We're going to get set up for game number 2, and we'll be back in just a moment. Hang tight. Like normal, I'm late to the party. Pro draft going. This time we get to spectate. All right, so West Delaware is going to be red side again. We're going to go through first 3 bands. West Delaware has already gone ahead and selected Nasus. And Waukee has selected Nautilus and Kog'Maw. So the bot lane banned out there. They didn't want to see that combo again. All right, we're going to choose Zoe as our second ban. Oh, and their third ban is going to be Jinx. And then we choose Tristana. Ah, man, why couldn't they let us have the Jinx? It'd have been fun. All right, Waukee gets the first pick, and then West Delaware will get the next 2 picks. And they choose Yasuo. All right, they're going to go ahead and lock in. I'm only assuming they're mid laner. West Delaware's going to pick up Xayah. And our third pick, so we've locked in our ADC. See if we grab topside like we did last game, which I think would be a good option. All right, going to go Xayah Rakan, the lovers duo. I think from the West Delaware side, it'd be smart to pick up Alawi, the third one. Give Ashton his pick. Okay, Waukee with their second. Oh, locking in Samira. Now, we've been concerned about Samira's before, but we've also played very well into Samira's. So, I personally hate seeing Samira across for me. But this West Delaware team tends to handle themselves pretty well. Oh, Samira Nami combo. Interesting. I wonder if we're doing a little change-up action. Hey, Warwick Jungle. Oh, we haven't seen a Warwick Jungle in forever. This will be a lot of fun. All right. Now we get into our second rounds of bans. Hey, West Delaware is going to lock out Mundo. So from the Waukee side, they still have to pick their top laner and their jungler. Hey, assuming the Yasuo is mid lane. We still need to lock in our top laner and our mid laner. Oh, so, yeah. All right, they're going to ban out Hui. Okay, that's fine. I'm not even sure if Will plays Hui. It's Braden that plays Hui. All right, we're going to ban out Sion, maybe? Hasn't locked in yet. I think we're focused that top laner. All right, going to go ahead and ban out Sion. They're going to have to choose something else. And last bans, we'll see if they go after mid lane. I was pretty surprised to not see Mordekaiser here. Ah, there it is, Mordekaiser. They don't want that Mord coming back. All right, West Delaware gets the next pick. See if we pull out our... Say top lane's still safe in terms of the Alawi choice. They might be looking to counter an Alawi pick. Vladimir being shown. All right, Vladimir picked up. That Vladimir is going to be a straight counter pick going into Yasuo. That way you don't have to worry about that wind wall nonsense. So that means topside for both are being picked. And Waukee now has to pick first. Okay, goes to the Cho'Gath. West Delaware, Unity for Cows. What are you going to be playing? And he's going to go for the Gwen. That was a quick pick. All right, we have our lineup for game number 2. we should be getting into lobby. There we go. There's the button right now. Just like before, we're going to blind pick. So every player chooses the champ that was selected for them within that pro draft. And so now you can see the lineup here. Waukee going with the Cho'Gath, Shyvana, Yasuo, Samira, Nami. And then West Delaware going with the Gwen, Warwick, Vladimir, Zaya, and Rakan. West Delaware going quite the opposite route here. We don't really have any tanks in this build. We're going to be very mobile though, and have the potential to do a lot of damage. We just have to be careful not to get caught out too early. On the Waukee side, we see the only tank being Cho'Gath, but again, similar to before, they are selecting champions that have the potential to dish out a lot of damage in an assassination style comp. So the Samira, the Yasuo, lots of burst damage, lots of upfront, in your face type of gameplay. And then the CC, or the crowd control, coming from Nami and Cho'Gath. Alright, so 3 seconds count down, and then we have our 3-minute spectator delay. Oh, now they've locked in. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 3-minute spectator delay. All right, game's loaded up. They are jumping in. We will follow along here shortly. Already, West Delaware up 1-0. We are looking to finish out this series and earn our ticket to the state finals next week on Monday with a win right here. So get yourself comfortable, go grab a snack, go grab a drink, get ready for the action in 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Alright, game's loading in. Quick little swap of the things. Time controls off. Oh, gotta keep the mini-map on. Alright, back up to the top side. Alright, let's run through our players. We have, you don't see for cows, Ashton Chessmore, on the Gwen for
Welcome
game
to
2, going
Summer's
into
Rift.
Cho'Gath. Here in the jungle, we have Jello Coffin, Lucas Zeezer on the
30
Warwick,
seconds until minions spawn.
Childish, Will Kelly playing Vladimir. And then our bot lane duo, we have Sam the Man, Samuel Mejia playing the Zaya, and Frog Swanson, Braden Wanger on the Rakan. Whisper
Minions have
hanging out
spawned.
here in the brush. All right, the minions in the mid lane always reach each other first, so this is where the action starts. And here we go. Hey, Childish. Sees Tornado. Knows Yasuo, and so knows how to play around them. Alright, Eki's going to have a little bit more damage early game here on Childish, but Childish is going to scale pretty well. And so as long as he's safe early. Nice Q there. Snipping his way through the health bar of Whisper. Hey, Luke's level 2 first. This is his opportunity. Hopefully he grabbed his Eesh. Dash in. Dash in and get your Q. Dash in and get your Q. Yeah! There it is. A little late. Gotta work on that. Jump down to our bot side with lane priority already. Hey, but Kale doing a good job CSing on the tower. Shyvana just finishing up bot side jungle. Jellicoffin already to the other side. Jellicoffin with the lead speed-wise on jungle clear. Knock up, Whisper with the silence. Charles gotta be careful, snips land, but don't quite hit as intended, so it doesn't get the healing effect. Yasuo pushing lane. Nice, gets the cannon. Gotta be careful, there we go. Hey, first blood, going to Sam the Man. Kyle's trying to be aggressive here, but Whisper with the health bar. Oh, the Q goes wide. Silence, he's got to be careful. Got to get out of that knock up. Hit the Q, hit the Q. Oh, the Q would heal you, but you'd be... All right, that's all right, that's all right. Get out. Get out. You play it safe. Jellicoffin. Oop, got to be careful. Yep, doesn't overcommit to that fight. Zeki. Grab the scuttle. Childish shows up. They got to turn on Eki. 2v1. That gamer is not fighting. Jellicoffin getting a kill on Eki. Getting a lead here in the mid lane now for Childish. And the crab. Uh-oh. Jellicoffin getting the crab wrangler. That means we're winning game 2. Kale now getting an opportunity to get a CS back. Here comes Jellicoffin. Diving in. It wants Kale. Frog Swanson trying to get there. Not going to be able to get anything to happen for that, but does help reestablish priority for the bot side. Hey, Childish. Trying to do his thing. Eki, though, being super aggressive. Nice heal there. Childish able to take Eki low. Okay, Tornado's not going to hit. Delaware trying to take this Drake, but they're getting collapsed on. Here's Eki trying to step in. Okay, West Delaware decides they're just going to back off. Hey, turn it down. Nice flash going in on Kale. And Zaya getting that kill. Frost trying to stick around. Coffin going to start up the Drake again. Shyvana's just not even going to try. Childish coming down to help. And here is Frog Swanson. This is going to be Drake for West Delaware. Shyvana coming on back. Wants to fight. West Delaware needs to finish out the Drake. They finish out the Drake, they'll have the Jello Coffin to help. Kale's looking to follow up. Jello Coffin by himself. But Childish trying to wrap up Eki's. Not going to be able to get there. Jello Coffin gets out. Alright, West Delaware makes it out. They've got the Drake. No deaths given up. And top side, you don't see for cows. This is where Cho'Gath starts to become a little bit of a problem. Ah, he's got to stay out of that circle. That knock-up is Cho'Gath's main combo starter. If that doesn't land, then... Oh, ultimate from Eki. But Childish is able to go into a puddle, and Eki gets the kill. This is where this is going to be a tough matchup here in mid lane. Again, Childish is going to scale very well, but damage output that Eki has with his Yasuo is going to have to be very carefully considered. Bot lane already pushing in. They're going to grab their first plate here as bot side arrives. Jello Coffin grabs the crab. Going to start up the Void Grubs. Super Cows hanging in there. Falling behind a little bit on CS, but not doing too bad. Childish rotating up. So this is going to be the second neutral objective. Ooh, here comes Eki. It's a 2v1, so West Delaware could turn on Eki potentially. Go on Eki, go on Eki. Forget the Void Grubs, go on Eki. Oh. Poor choice of target. Alright, so 2 Void Grubs for West Delaware and 1 for Waukee. Right, Eki's getting a little bit more confident here. He's got 2 kills now. That advantage is quickly slipping away. West Delaware has got to be careful about what they do here. Shyvana rotating down. Ultimate from that gamer. Here's Samira diving in. Rakan with the knockup. Ultimate from Kale. Knock up on that gamer, and the kill going to Sam, the man. He goes up 3-0, 3-0 and 0. Here's Jello Coffin. Diving on Whisper. Follow up. Nice, able to dodge the knockup. Whisper with a flash is going to get away. All right, another plate goes to Eki. So far, Childish not having a lot of opportunity yet. Here comes Jellicott in. What's he gonna do? Backs up. Eki is gonna keep pushing on Childish here. I think it'd be a good opportunity, or a good choice for Jellicott to come back down and for a 2v1 situation to happen with Eki. West Delaware's got to get another kill on him and kind of get him under control. Okay, CS lead. Eki with a lead advantage, or CS advantage right now. Okay, Jellicott goes out. Eki looking to rotate down. Delaware wants this tower really bad. You're gonna stick for, oh, it's so close. Oh, they got it. And here's Eki. Knock up happens. Hit the E. There's the ultimate from Eki. Khan trying to get away. There's Sam Demand trying to get away. Low health, trying to get some extra damage in. Oh, and the tornado hits Jellicott in. Broxmon's got to get out of the way of that ultimate, all while Whisperer gets a kill. Now Waukee taking the lead for the first time this series. Kale's super low, but gets the kill on Jellicott and Eki with the kill on Rakan. Holy buckets. Eki now goes up 4-1. Waukee getting their footing here in game 2. All right, Cho'Gath doing some major damage on this tower. Childish gotta back up, gotta play safe here. Gotta respect the Yasuo. Hey, again, first tower does still go to West Delaware, so things still going well, but Waukee does take the slight lead here. What's over is just got to keep vision and keep an eye on that Yasuo. He's going to be the one that's going to turn the tables on fights. Oh, get out of there, Jellicott. All right, need West Delaware to rotate. Here's Childish. Ultimate, Jellicott, super low health, and he's going to fall. Now Childish with the flash, he's going to try to get out. Eki taking 2 tower shots. Child's got to be careful if that tornado lands. He's going to be in a rough spot. And here on the top side, UNC Vercal is now falling behind. 30 CS, 30 CS behind right now. Tough matchup. If Gwen is not able to kind of control Cho'Gath early in the game, then Cho'Gath becomes very, very difficult to kill and to lane against. So UNC Vercal is just going to have to worry about CSing right now, clearing wave and staying out of the queue of Cho'Gath. Alright, Eki's working on this tower. Gonna get super close. He's gonna go ahead and take the tower. Gotta be careful. Trying to, oh, we gotta back up. Not gonna be able to fight this. Oh, he's getting pinched. Jellicott is just gonna try to get out. He's not in a good position. You're on the bot side. Sandman getting a kill on Kale. Woo, super close. Right now, we're going to be looking for our bot side to get strong. All right, Rotero goes to Waukee. Jello Coffin was oh no, Super Cows needs his E. Needs his E. Okay, West Delaware's gonna dive in. Jello Coffin now is in a bad spot.
Unstoppable.
Oh man. Alright, West Delaware just needs to get reset. Now that Waukee has taken the lead, we're just kind of making some silly choices. Looking to try to claw back some fights. When we actually were... Oh, ultimate comes out. There we go, Sandman with the kill on Kale. Frost low. It's going to be able to get away. West Delaware needs to commit some resources to this Eki. Again, it's the Eki that is causing all of West Delaware problems right now. Cho'Gath will be a problem once the laning phase really ends. Okay, Eki backs out. Jelgoffin clearing through his camps. Be nice if he could get up to the top side. And maybe get a kill on the Cho'Gath. Especially with the Thornmail already built. Makes it difficult for Super Cows to do what he wants to do, which is auto attack. Okay, keep an eye here on the bot side. Eki helping push the bot side. Waukee wants this dragon. And right now they're going to be able to take it. It's a 4v2. Here comes the rest of West Delaware. Alright, the tornado lands on the Eki. But Delaware needs to focus on Eki if they can. Okay, Drake falls. Jellicov got a kill on that gamer. I'm trying to watch this. Eki with the double kill. West Delaware just gets out. Just needs to get out. Get out! Jellicov in low health. Yeah, Eki's still following. He says, you can take the blast cone, but I'm going to still catch you. Alright, use Super Cow's first opportunity to hit the tower. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage. But he's going to have to get out now. Get out, Ashton. Oh, the knockup hits. Here comes Eki. Gotta be careful with W. Nice. Ultimate is going to help a ton. Oh, W. He's got a W. That's oh my gosh. The flash and the ultimate from Cho'Gath. I thought he was safe. Jellicov trying to solo kill. Shyvana ultimate comes out. Jellicov is going to have to get out now, and he does. West Delaware picking fights that they shouldn't be picking. They are not as strong as they were game one. Now it needs to be a hard lean on Sandman and Frog Swanson. They are the power players right now for West Delaware, and they need to start grouping up as a team. They're going back. They should. Oh, they're going to look at cheese them. Yep. There's the knockup. They've got the cheese on Samira. There's one down. There we go. Double kill for Sam Demand. All right, they get up back to 11 kills to Waukee's 12. All right, again, it's going to be this bot lane that needs to group up. They're going to be the tide turner for West Delaware. Oh, that tornado almost lands on a Childish. All right. Eki looking to go down river, but nobody's there. Eki back to mid. Oh, Rift Herald. That's a weird place for the Rift Herald to be. Rift Herald's a long ways to walk. Alright, with Delaware diving in on Whisper. Okay, double knock up. They have a lot of health bars to get through. Oh, he jumps in the Rift Herald, and he's going to make an escape. Okay, West Delaware needs to turn on Eki. Eki is the focus. Oh, you don't Super Cow is in the wrong spot. Eki focusing on Super Cows. Alright, he's just gone. Childish is now on the wrong side of the team. They're trying to catch Eki. Eki's chasing though. Oh my gosh! Whisper gets the ultimate on. Oh no! Oh my no! Waukee walks all the way through top lane. Alright, and there's the top tower. And they're gonna grab inhib. Alright. West Delaware. Northwest. Waukee Northwest has now cracked open the base. And it's just like that, a quick team fight. We've already seen it this season multiple times. One team fight can drastically change how the game goes. West Delaware looking to try to make a hard play on Otacon. Rock Swanson sees that gamer. Alright, the rest of Waukee is rotating. They see what's about to happen. Oh, the Drake's up as well. Eki is the one that needs to be the focus. And they're starting it up. They're completely ignoring Frog Swanson. Hey, Nami's Blaze. Alright, the focus goes in. Big kills, nice! UNC Burkhouse is able to take out Eki, but UNC Burkhouse falls. Triple kill from the Cho'Gath. Oh no. Oh my gosh. And that's third Drake for Waukee. And Cho'Gath TPing topside. He's going to push hard. He's going to try to end this game. Stand man, so keep fighting. Wow. Alright, West Delaware now respawned. Gotta get themselves back up and get reestablished. Okay, looking at their items. Haunting guys, this is going to help against Cho'Gath. We need something a little more heal cut. Same thing for Zaya. We'd like to see a little bit more something that's going to deal with Cho'Gath. Alright, they're going for Otacon. West Delaware wants to contest it, but that's a really hard thing to do right now, as Waukee does have the stronger team fighting capability, so we're not going to fight that. We'll go ahead and take tower and try to trade objectives of sorts. Nice, Rock Swanson able to dodge those attacks by Eki. He wants to defend this tower. Good, smart, goes after the minions. Smear's gonna eat through those minions pretty quick. Sandman gets out. Jello Coffin taking Yep, gets the knock up. Now Cho'Gath jumping on him. Okay, ultimate from Super Cows. Gotta get out of that circle. Alright, Cho'Gath running him away. Super Cows low in health. Jellicoffer low in health. That's going to be an ultimate. Cho'Gath now at 11 stacks. Oofta. The Cho'Gath is going to be now the hardest thing to deal with. And they're just going to keep pushing here topside. How much health does he have? Almost 7,000 health. My goodness, what a beefy boy. All right, they're going to make this the end. Let's see if they can do it. Sandman low on health. Okay, turret falls. Ultimate from Samira goes out. Sandman still dancing back and forth, able to get a kill. Waukee focuses on the second tower. Okay, knock up Frog Swanson. Eki is going to fall. Sandman gets that kill. And West Delaware successfully defends. That Frost dies to Childish. All right, Baron is up. This might be a good opportunity for West Delaware to turn the tide. They can get a Baron here. Oh, please take Baron, guys. Yes. Get out that gamer. Come on. Jump on him. Yeah, there we go. All right, West Delaware. Come on, West Delaware. Baron. Baron. Oh, good. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. Okay, Waukee is here, hanging out. They're going to try to contest this. Cho'Gath has the potential to disrupt this, but with Jellicoffer with his smite, okay, Kale's trying to dive in there. Yep, they're going to try to stop it. They need a focus here. Kale goes down. The rest of the team focuses on Cho'Gath, and that's it. There we go. Baron buff goes to West Delaware. That is big. That is so important that they got that. While the Nexus is being destroyed by minions. Holy cats. Under half health for the Nexus. West Delaware able to get a massive buff here. It's going to help keep them in the game. They have to be safe. Uh-oh. Yeah, so he's going to look to backdoor West Delaware. He's going to have some opportunities here to hit. Oh, no. Oh, Waukee backdoors West Delaware. And they get the victory. We go to game 3. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right, here's the scoreboard for game number 2. Super close. All right, we're going to get reset and come back for game number 3 here in just a moment. Hang tight. everybody, we are in picks and bans now. Here we go. This is the button we want. West Delaware is selected. Blue side this time. All right, similar bands. Nasus, Zoe, and I'm guessing Tristana for West Delaware. Yasuo. We don't want to see that Yasuo again. For Waukee, Mordekaiser, Volibear, and Nautilus. And there we go. We finally get a Jinx locked in. And we jump on the opportunity. This is definitely a strong champ for West Delaware. Okay, they wonder if they're going to pick up their bot lane right away. Nami, Shyvana, their jungler. Now West Delaware with the next 2 picks. Now that we have our Jinx, Nautilus has been banned out. Interesting to see. Okay, Alawi gets picked up for top side. Maybe the support gets picked up here. Man, I would love to see again the Rammus on Jello Coffin. Ooh, the Jin Zhao though. I gotta give it the Jin Zhao. Jin Zhao is a good pick for Jello Coffin. Lots of engage, lots of I don't want to say lots of CC, but really good damage output. Okay, we see the Smear get picked up. Again, we saw that last game. Not awful to go up against. A little bit tougher, but especially with the mid laner coming down to help. Bot lane can handle the Samira Nami combo just fine. But we go into our second round of bans. Waukee now with the first. And they're going to go for the Vladimir. Oh, man. I'd love to see an Akali here for mid lane. Hey, Dr. Mundo gets banned out. Thresh. Thresh? Okay. We already got the support. Interesting choice. Cho'Gath. All right, we're focusing that top lane. We're just going to make sure that they have to choose top wisely. We still need our mid and our support. They still need their mid and top lane. So they pick out their mid, Ahri. I haven't locked it in yet. Thinking about it, thinking about it. All right, Ahri gets locked. Let's see what West Delaware picks. Oh, Swain! Give me the Swain! Swain support. Oh, it's happening. Yeah! I am a Swain main, and so this warms my heart. Game 3, playoff match, do or die, Swain is here. Alright, and last pick. This is our mid lane. Veigar gets picked up. Alright, okay. Try to throw that cage down, try to catch Ahri. And then Sion. All right, we know the Sion Alawi matchup. UNC Vercows did fine with it game 1, so we're looking to do that again. All right, and right away we're into it. Lobby started. Players are eager to get rolling. Blind picks happening. Alawi, Jin Zhao, Veigar, Jinx, and Swain for West Delaware. And on the Waukee side, Sion, Shyvana, Ahri, Samira, and Nami. Okay, Alright, teams taking their time to lock in. Down to the last few seconds before the game loads up. Again, looking at our team composition for West Delaware: Alawi, Zinzao, Weigard, Jinx, Swain. We have a decent amount of crowd control here between Weigard and Swain. They're going to be able to really lock people down, and then damage output from the Jinx and Zinzao. Alawi, of course, cannot be overlooked. As long as UNC for Cows is able to hang in there and bully Scion like he did game 1, he will be just as lethal. From the Waukee side, again, we're seeing Scion, Shyvana, Ari, Samira, Nami. The only one different here is the Ari compared to the Katarina from game 1, as well as the Nami. Or I guess everyone from game 1 has changed, but we've seen the Samira, we've seen the Nami, we've seen the Shyvana, we've seen the Scion. The Ari is the only champ that we have not seen this series, and that's the champ that's going to offer lots of additional burst damage as well as crowd control. The charm from Ari can be a potential problem here, but as long as Ari is not allowed to roam and pick up a bunch of kills, again, Ari does not pose much of a threat by herself. So West Delaware needs to keep vision, because that's what Ari is going to try to do. That was super successful for them in game 2, and so that's what we have to lock down. Keep Ari from roaming, make sure we're keeping an eye on the jungle, keeping our vision up, and then West Delaware will be able to walk away with the victory here. No problem. All right, so a minute and 46 seconds left. Again, get yourself set up and ready to roll, and we'll be right back with game 3 of this playoff series. All right, we're loading up. This is game number 3. This is for all the marbles. Winner here goes to state. Will it be West Delaware? Will it be Waukee? I'm voting West Delaware. All right, and off we go to our respective positions. Like always, let's run through our lineup. We have UNC for Cows on the Alawi, Ashton Chessmore.
Summoner's Rift.
Here in the mid lane, Childish playing Vigar. It's Will Kelly.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
On Jello Coffin, we have Jin Zhao. Should back that up. We have Jello Coffin playing Jin Zhao. It's Lucas Easer. And then our bot lane, we have Sandman on the Jinx, Samuel Mejia, and Braden Wanger on Swain playing as Frog Swanson.
Minions have spawned.
All right, Steve Shyvana looking to start red this time. Does not have, or so far that gamer has not had as fast of a clear as Jello Coffin. So starting this way, and looks like getting a leash in the top. It's going to almost kind of guarantee that gamer's going to be able to get a Scuttle Crab here to start. Here on the bot side. Yep, everybody's here. Childish getting their CS. Ecky's done pretty well so far. Again with her Q, able to do quite a bit. Nice CS lead right now for UNC for Cows. It's going to put Whisper at a disadvantage here, right off the bat, which is good for UNC for Cows. Nice, he started up. Be able to start working on the soul. Rock Swan to send the man. Nice catches Kale with the E. Hey, every time they catches him with an E, he gets a stack. Now we're having a flock. It's going to help with health and some damage. Hey, Cows grabs the E. Nice, going to be able to work on that soul, which is going to pass some damage over to Whisper. Jello Coffin already to his blue buff. He's a whole camp ahead of Gamer. Okay, he goes wide, doesn't connect. W gonna land on Frost. Alright, Kale diving in, taking some damage. All while UNC for Cows continues just to beat up on the soul of Scion. Ooh, Childish. Gotta be careful here against this Ari. Flash, E combo, and Childish able to flash out. Eki taking a tower shot, goes to half health. Going to be an excellent target for Jello Coffin potentially. And Jello Coffin's going to get that Scuttle. Down. Oh, it was right across on the other side of the wall. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, Connor! Eki goes down. Jello Coffin with the first blood. Wow, phenomenal. Hey, Jello Coffin coming down, looking at the Scuttle. I can't believe it's still up. It's going to be 3 Crab Wranglers in a row. Jello Coffin is hanging out, seeing what's going on. Not much here. Not going to have a lot of opportunities. So we'll go ahead and rotate over, work on his camp. Or he's waiting for Drake. Oh, there you go. Jello Coffin's going to start up. Early Drake. Childish down on CS. Even with the Ari being out, but actually it's... Whoa! Charm just misses. He's going to land. There we go. Childish getting some work done on that tower. Almost gets the plate. Hey, Drake taken. Sandman following up. Okay. Kale dives in. He gets the kill on the Swain. And Frost becoming the target for Jin Zhao. Sandman trying to hang in there. Going to go ahead and CS instead. Top side, UNC for cows. Nice. Get the W. The W's are huge. Yes, land on it. Oh my gosh, Scion gets away with a sliver of health. Uh-oh, UNC for cows. They're looking for you. All right, he's gonna be able to get out. Shyvana's gonna go CS a little bit while Dilkoffen works on his camps. Ooh, he goes wide. Kale just on the corner of that bush. Okay, the W. I pushes Samira out. Alright, and Eki get the advantage here. Childish needs to rotate. Childish needs to rotate. Oh, Charm lands. There's the combo from Eki. Oh, and gets past the cage. For cows. Okay, it's now 3v3. Eki low health though. Oh, you don't see for cows. Needs to get out. Oh, there's the ultimate from Scion. Just for cows, won't be able to get away. Cage. All right, take the win. Walk away. We don't need to give anything up. All right, so together, Dilkoffen and Childish are going to take the Void Grubs. It's going to be important that I get all 3 of these in order to get the Void Might buff, which are those little bugs that you see right now. If a team can get all 3 when they attack towers, then those Void Mites will spawn and help to damage the towers. There we go, good. Super Cows has the CS lead. He goes out, but misses. Right now, bot lane holding up against this West Delaware bot side. Oh, he goes into the bush. Swanson being a little hesitant here, a little safe. That's all right. No point giving up silly fights. All right, Samira able to block W. Lane. Right now, Childish down on CS. I'm looking at those yellow numbers at the bottom of the screen. So he is down. Okay, there's the dash. Still got 2 more dashes. 1 dash left for the Ahri. Super Cows handling his business with the Scion. There's Ahri rotating down. Sam's gotta be careful. Luckily, the ultimate of Ahri is down, so not going to be able to do much there. Childish, though, has free reign on tower. Going to be able to get some damage, get that first plate out. Oh, looks like Waukee is going to maybe set up for the Drake. Yep, they're going to go in on the Drake. West Delaware knows it there. Not going to be able to get there to stop it. Oh, the charm super close. That's the ultimate for Fox Swanson. Frost is stuck in there. That's 2 down. Gamer goes down. Waukee does take the Drake. Oh, Dilkoffen trying to get out. Gonna be able to. W lands. Oh, Dilkoffen goes in on Scion.
Killing spree.
All right, there we go. West Delaware get a solid lead here. Run, Childish, run. All right, Super Cow's gonna get out. Ecky's gonna clear that wave. Uh-oh. No, don't turn on her. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Did decent amount. Don't chase though. Oh, Ashton. Oh, didn't have her. All right, go back to your thing. Oh, Ashton, you terrify me. All right, Kale and Frost now getting some damage on tower. Just as West Delaware arrives, nice W lands. Going to slow Kale. There's the shield gone. Ow. Ow, Ashton. You Super Cows overstaying, getting teamed up on. 3 Waukee players showing up for that one. All right, Zion's going to be able to do a lot of damage here. Oh, bot side. Frog Swanson getting a kill on Frost. Delcoffin able to knock up Zion. There we go. Goes it again. And Zion's down.
Rampage.
Now Delcoffin just runs away. Ari's been out of lane quite a bit, still keeping up with CS, still able to do lots of damage. So you gotta be cautious of her and respect her. All right, first tower is gonna go over to the bot side. Nice.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Childish. Able to get the cage going. Whoa. Oh, what? Super Cow's got to be safe here against the Scion. Dash. Charm land. Childish trying to get away. Oh, major ultimate. Dropping Ari. With how much health? Holy cats. What an outplay there. Ari thought she had the upper hand. But and Sam Demand lands an ultimate. Clearing out Frost. That gamer's here, but it's not a good decision. And West Delaware cleaning up across the rift. All right, come back to top side. You don't see for Cows and Whisper just kind of dancing around mid here. It puts Mr. Cows with some vision. Gotta be careful. Gotta respect the Scion. Okay, that W, that shield is really bad. One thing with the Scion we see is that shield goes up. When that shield ends, yeah, the flash and the ultimate. Does he survive? No, the tower gets him. Oh no, and Ari gets the kill for it. Oh, there's Kale. Trying to stop Sam Demand and Frog Swanson from getting a second tower. All right, ultimate from Frost, and here is that gamer. E lands, W lands, ultimate hits. They take the tower out. There we go.
Killing spree.
What, man, what are you doing? Oh, Sam, you should have chased that. All right, dashes coming through. Ecky E lands. That's going to give Frog Swanson an opportunity to get away. Silly death given over there. That's all right. Jellicoff and Chowder's going to take Rift Herald. It's going to help them push the lead even further. Drake, not quite to have health, so West Delaware is going to arrive before Drake is taken. Nice. Cage lands. Uh-oh. Crowder's got to be careful. Scion's there. Jellicoff dives in. W goes wide. All right, so Drake does go over to Waukee. Gamer diving in. They thought they had their team with them, but they split off. So that Gamer just kind of walks into their death. It's like West Delaware rotating up to Eki. Hey, Rift Herald is released. Here comes Rift Herald. Going to crack open this tower. Goes almost done. Tower's down. Oh, nice ultimate lands again. Sam the man hitting more ultimates this game than he did all season. Hey, Kale drops. Rock Monster's got to be careful. You're now in no man's land. Oh, catches the E. Gotta be careful.
Rampage.
Hey, and the Ignite carries it home. Oh, wow. You don't see for cows. Pushing lane. Doing his thing. Got that Gamer. Brock Swanson trying to beat up Nami here. He's got to turn here, help Jellicoff with that Gamer. Nami's coming back.
Rampage.
All right, Brock Swanson now turning on Frost again. Hey, but they're going to get away. So Jellicoff's going to finish clearing that jungle. Whisper still ahead on CS by 1 and has not been in lane for some time. Oh, Childish super low health. Gets taken out by Kale. Kale trying to dash away, not going to be able to. Sandman ultimate lands. Eki down to half health. You don't see for cows, got to be careful. Doesn't know it, but that Gamer is here. And it looks like Eki is also rotating up. Hopefully he's got his ultimate ready, or he's just ready to run. Good, run, run, run. Just keep running straight. Don't stop, don't turn around. Perfect. Sandman bot side. Gonna push the wave. Pick up a quick flower though. Kale, get out of that bush. What are you doing, Kale? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Sam able just to walk out of that one. Otacon spawns. All right, this is a close matchup here again in mid lane. While Eki is 1 and 5 and 2, their ability to dish out damage is still quite formidable. Players have to be careful. Throw the cage in there. Cage lands. He's stunned. That Gamer is not going to go far.
Unstoppable.
Jellicoff
Dominating.
gets charmed. Oh, bot lane. Sandman and Brock Swanson getting their kills. Looks like West Delaware is going to go down to Otacon. TP. All right, no problem. West Delaware is going to eat that up. They are 24-7 in terms of kills. Gold lead, 7,000 gold ahead. Right now, West Delaware with a substantial lead. even though Waukee has 2 of the Drakes. Okay, we're coming up to 21 minutes left. Or 21 minutes into the game. Sion's got his eyes set on top tower. He's going to be able to get that without any problem. That's fine. That is their first tower taken for this game. Oh, run away. Oh. Jelly Coffin is between a rock and a hard place. He's going to go ahead and flash out. West Delaware is here. Sandman, Childish, got to be careful. There's a lot of damage, but they're getting pinched. Sandman goes down. Oh my gosh, Waukee turns it around. That was not a good fight for West Delaware. Waukee had the number advantage, was able to pick people off. So the third Mountain Drake goes to Waukee, and this is going to help them get back a ton of gold. So now they're only 3,000 gold behind. Oh, that was a big fight that West Delaware needed not to give over. So that's all right. We still got a nice lead. We got to look to play together and start roaming as a team. Okay, there's Eggy. Bot side. Oh, Frog Swanson. Don't get charmed. Can't solo kill here. I think slowing down a little bit. All right, got the hook on Frost. Oh man, Kale diving on Sam Demand. Frog Swanson didn't follow up. Now it's a 2v1. I don't think his ultimate's up, or else it had been popped by now. Kale, second ultimate. There's Jelly Coffin diving in. Kale's gonna fall. Now Frost is by themselves. That lands. There goes Jello Coffin diving in. And there's a double kill for Jello Coffin. Gonna see where Kyle's gonna get double teamed. Able to walk away. Nice flash. Gets out of that charge from that gamer. All while here in the mid lane, Child just goes down. Got careful, Charm lands, full combo. Nice, hits the E. What are we up to now? 52 stacks. Hey, West Delaware still trying to split push and work the side lanes. Again, the team needs to stick together. They've got strong team fight capabilities. Okay, Eki flashes, but Jello Coffin's there, following up, and the kill. Now they turn on that gamer, under half health. There we go, double kill again for Jello Coffin. Ultimate for Fox Swanson goes out.
Blue team triple kill.
Kale goes down, focus needs to be on one person. Gonna go on the Scion. Jello Coffin super low health, gotta be careful. Scion trying to get away. There goes Frost. Frog Swanson with that kill goes to 7-1. West Delaware decides to back off. Maybe go for a Baron play. Grab that other honey fruit. Yep, great time for a Baron. Players, Waukee is respawning here in just a moment, but West Delaware should have enough damage to eat through it. Yep, under half health. Okay, Waukee is now responding to it, so Baron's going to go over to West Delaware pretty easily. And there we go. That's, again, going to give tremendous pushing power to West Delaware. To the team that already has a very strong lead. Again, it's this Eki, this mid laner that West Delaware has to be cautious of. If they can take him out of the fight, And everything else would be just ducky. Childish at 118 CS, again below Eki, but doing his best to keep up. Eki just, that RE choice has so much wave clear. Oh, Jello Coffin diving in. Flash. Oh, misses the next. Oh. Jello Coffin. Blast cone over into the wolf pit. Oh, Eki goes low. And the kill. Double kill. Going back over to Jello Coffin, who's now 15-2. Childish and a Whisper just cross paths there. That was funny. Jello Coffin going in again. Frogs wants to get that kill.
Blue team double
Here comes
kill.
the TP. Scion. All right, tower falls. As the first tier 3 tower. Bot side, UNC for Dallas, Jello Coffin, and Frog Swanson are going to take tier 2 tower. UNC for Cows looking for again, but Drake is up. West Delaware needs this Drake in order to make sure that Waukee does not get the soul. Yep, burn it down quick. Here comes Shyvana. Brock Swanson with the E and the W combo. Here comes Eki. Keep an eye on the Drake. Fights going on up here. Okay, Drake goes over to West Delaware. They need that additional resistance and armor. Focus on Eki. They charmed land, but nothing else. West Delaware. Nice group here. Can rotate. Looks like they're going to go mid. Oop, distracted. Alright, Baron Buff still doing work. While Jello Coffin, Sam Man keeps pressure here. You don't see for Cows and Frog Swanson rotated top side. They're going to look to try to take this tower, but Waukee is also rotating. They want to stop. Oh, Baron Buff is worn off. Hey, E lands. Oh, Jello Coffin was looking to get over that wall. All right, Kale able to stop that push top side. Jello Coffin trying to dive back in. All right, there's the Demolish proc. Even Super Cows will get outside of Kale's ultimate. Frog Swanson ultimates and walks back into him. Oh, tries to get the E. Oh, caught him. All while action happening down here. Okay, Scion killed. Delaware is going to be able to clear this wave. Oh, and they dive in on Eki. Eki catches the charm, but Inhib is going to fall. Kale diving in. Oh, decides to peel off. All right, what's Delaware is going to reset. Lots of gold there. All right, West Delaware all backing. They got some gold to spend. And we see, yeah, on Vygar, Shadow Flame, Ludens, Spellslinger Shoes, working towards, could be a number of things. We got Black Cleaver, Iceborne Gauntlet on Alawi. Going to be able to do a lot of damage, be able to heal. Back in mid lane, Childish, you don't see for Cows looking to push the wave out. All right, Don't know how much time we've got left for the next Drake, but we've got under a minute for the next Baron. That's what this little, can't see my mouse, but gray hourglass is going to indicate. Okay, there's Kale and Frost. The E catches, gets pulled in. The W rolls through. Frost is down. Ultimate from Swain going in on Kale. Kale dives in, but that's not going to last. They turn to Scion. Sandman all charged up. Scion, just a big wall. Holy cats. Eki is going to have to dive out. Shyvana diving in. She wants a piece of that action. Misses the gray screen.
Blue team double kill.
Turn in. Scion's going to ultimate out. West Delaware's. Oh, no. Turn back around. They want the tower. Okay, tower falls. Going to be inhib. We've got long death timers. This might be the end of the game. We got all 5 pushing in. Scion's back to full health. Here comes Frost to save the day. Hey, ultimate comes out. Isrox wants to do super cows. Scion's down. Now he's going to go into rage. They are doing a good job of keeping West Delaware from being able to push in, but it's down to. Eki's coming back up. Gale's down. We got one more tower to go. Double kill back to Jello Coffin. There's tower. The only things left is the Nexus. Triple kill on Jello Coffin, and that is the Nexus. And West Delaware is going to state! Woo! What a game. Waukee putting up a heck of a fight. We'll jump over to the scoreboard for game 3, but that is going to wrap us up. Just a couple hours for this match. Not as bad as it has been, but we've done it. We're going next Monday in Marshalltown. West Delaware is going to go fight for the cup. Woo! I'm a little nervous like. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap us up for the night. Thank you for joining us. This was an awesome matchup. Waukee is really good players, put up a great fight, has played some really good League of Legends, so points to them. They had a great season. But West Delaware is moving on. So thank you again for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night. And like always, game on, gamers.